Welcome to a beautiful year, buddies. We're kicking off this year with my chicken pie recipe. Hey buddies, how are you? I'm so grateful for the love you guys have shown on my meat pie recipe. In fact, it's going crazy on YouTube. So I decided to share my chicken pie recipe. It is so easy, so quick and delicious. I have perfected this recipe over time. First, you want to start by adding your flour and salt. Then don't forget to sieve as usual. Add your butter and give that a very good mix until it looks like breadcrumbs, okay? Just like this. Once that is done, go ahead and add some water, about a cup or half cup of water. Make sure you add that in gradually, not immediately, so you don't over add water. And please do not over mix. Very important. Do not over mix. Once that has formed together properly, go ahead and wrap that in your cling film and transfer to your fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. Bring out your chicken breast and transfer to a pot. Add your seasoning, your spices, fresh onions. Give that a very good mix and then add some water to bring to a boil. Now guys, this stage, please do not overcook your chicken because you know we're going to fry it again. For this recipe, we're going to be using some carrots, red bell pepper, onion, purple cabbage and spring onions. Okay, then go ahead and chop your purple cabbage. Make sure you slice that tiny and just ensure that it's not too big. Then slice your bell pepper and cut that into tiny cubes. Repeat the same process with your onions. Cut that into tiny bits as well. And then cut your spring onions into tiny bits. After which we're going to grate our carrots because we're not chopping it. Now everything is sliced, chopped, grated, and we're good to go. Now we can make our chicken pie. Go ahead and check your chicken. Remember, I told you it should not be properly cooked. Just halfway through is perfect. Transfer that into your chopper and then you can chop that into slices. Make sure that it's shredded. Ensure that your chicken is looking exactly like this. Bring out your frying pan, add some oil in there. Then go ahead and add your chopped onions. Saute that for about a minute or two. Then add your chicken breast, your shredded chicken breast in there and give that a very good mix. Then add your vegetables, your red bell pepper, purple cabbage and your carrots. Give that a very good mix again until well combined. And then add your seasoning, your herbs. If you want extra pepper, you can also add that too. The ingredients is listed there, but I'm going to write a detailed recipe in the description, so don't worry. Then at this point, go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of flour and give that a very good mix. Be sure to allow this to fry properly before adding anything. Then at this point, go ahead and add your meat stock and water. Combine together properly and then leave to cook until everything is soft and tender. Once your filling is almost ready, add your spring onions. Now guys, please do not overcook your spring onions. At this point, I was already ready to turn my burner off because I still want that vibrant color. Okay, so please be sure not to overcook your spring onions. And that is it guys. Transfer to a bowl and leave to cool. Bring out your dough from the fridge. Don't forget to add some flour so it doesn't stick to the surface. You can divide that into 2 equal parts. Get your rolling pin and just roll that out. Make sure you spread it out evenly. You can as well flip to the other side just to ensure that it's not sticking. Then get a bowl, or you can use a cutter and just make sure you cut out circular shapes. Remove the extra one set aside and then flip your dough to the other side, because the other part is already sticking to the surface, so that's why I flipped that. Then go ahead and add your filling in there. Be sure to stuff that in nicely. Cover the first dough with the second one and use a fork to press down the edges so it closes properly. And can you see the beautiful shape is formed? Okay, we're making this in round shape. So repeat the same process until the dough and the filling is completely finished. Transfer to your clean baking tray and then use your fork to poke holes in your dough to ensure that it releases steam when it's baking. Repeat the same process for every one of them. Then take 1 egg and add 1 tablespoon of water. Give that a very good mix. Then go ahead and generously spread that on top of your dough. Be sure to be generous with it, and it should cover every part of your chicken pie, okay? The top part. Then transfer that to bake for 15 to 20 minutes in your oven, and guys, your beautiful delicious chicken pie is ready. Leave to cool and then you can dig in and enjoy this with zobo, fresh juice, or whatever you want. But trust me guys, this recipe is one you definitely want to try. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.